Okay, easy assignment. It's exponents and roots. Now, this is the base, this is the exponent. You write your base out twice and you multiply it. Everybody knows that. Okay. 0.64. Guys, if the base is 1, the whole answer is 1. I mean, you can write out 7 ones, but what's the point? Okay. 0.04 times 0.04. 0.00116. If I really wanted to be a jerk, I'd like you write that out in words. It'd be 16 ten thousandths. Okay, 315 times 315. It's not times 2. 99,225. Okay, 0.24 to the third power. And we get a rather small answer, 0.013824. Be 13,824 hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000, millions. Okay. 0.13 to the third. There you have it. It's 2,197 tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, hundred millions. 3 to the fifth. 243. 0.9 thousandths to the third power. Going to be a real small answer. Yeah, that. Okay, I'm going to do my best. So it'll be 729 tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 billions, 729 billions. Okay. Alright, having a fraction as an exponent's no big deal. You take 1/2 times 1/2. You just multiply 1 to the third's 1, 2 to the third's 8. It's really that easy. 3 to the second's 9, 8 to the second's 64. You don't reduce those. If the base can't be reduced, neither can the product of an exponent. Okay, if you have a power outside, you need to simplify the inside first. Add those, you get 3 whole. And 3 to the fourth is 81. That's 3. 3 to the fifth is 243. 2 plus 0.5, that's 2.5. 2.5 to the second is 6.25. I think that's right. Yup. Okay, 13 to the second is 169. 20 times 20 is 400. Again, you can't reduce that. If the base itself can't be reduced, neither can the product. Okay, a little interesting. 1,000 times 1,000th is 1. 1 to the 8th is 1. 175 times 0.04. Okay, 7. But then 7 to the second power is 49. Okay, now we're doing roots. Okay. If the root, some of these are, okay, if a root doesn't have a number here, it's a square root. That means what times it's, what to the second power is 25. Okay. What times itself is 25? I think it's 5. Okay. What number to the second power is 49? What times itself is 49? It's 7. A root's the opposite of a power. Okay. That's what this 7 to the second is 49, so square root of 49 is 7. Cubed root, okay? Okay, what times what's 27? I don't think it's 1. I don't think it's 2. How about 3? Yeah, it's 3. What to the third power is 27 is 3. This is what I'm going to get fed up with, okay? Now, everybody knows you can find a square root by going second, hitting the key next to the 7, 49. That is not how you do a cubed root. I'm sick and tired of watching people go 3, second, and then that same key 27. That is wrong, okay? Because that finds the square root at 27, which is some irrational number, and then multiplies it by 3. That's not even close to what I got, okay? If you're going to do a cubed root on a calculator, do it correctly. You hit 3 second, but you don't tap the key next to the 7. You tap the caret key. There you go, 3, okay? Square root, what to the second's what times itself is 144, it's 12, okay? What times what is 64? I don't think it's 1, it's probably not 2. Well, 3 was 27, how about 4? 4 to the third, yep, so the answer's 4. Once again, you go 3 second x squared 64, that is so wrong, okay? 3 second, because that finds the square root of 64, which is 8, and times it by 3. So 3 second caret 64 is how to do a cubed root properly, and it's 4. Okay, what to the 5th power is 32? I don't think it's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 8, 16, 30. Okay, it'd be 2. Once again, 5 second caret, not x squared. Okay, 2. Now, this is called a rational exponent. We had them in Algebra 2 if you took it. Okay, when you have a fraction as an exponent, it's actually a root. Okay, with a 32 inside and a 5 outside. The 1 can be discarded. Now, if that's a 2, then you put a 2 out here. Okay, so 5th root of 32, I just figured that out, it's 2. Okay, a million. So that's the same as the cubed root of a million. It's called a rational exponent. You don't need the 1, you can ditch that. Okay, so 3 second caret 1 million is 100. Okay, last page. Now, if you have an operation in a root, you obviously have to do that first. That's a square root. 3.1 plus 12.9 is 16. What number times itself is 16? It's 4. Okay, that's a square root. Multiplication, that's going to be 49. What times itself is 49? It's 7. Okay. You don't have to put plus negative either like you do in algebra. Okay, square root, you evaluate the expression inside. 100. Square root of 100 is 10. 10 to the 2nd power is 100. Minus those, it's going to be 64, I believe. Make sure. Yep. Okay, what to the 3rd power is 64. There's a number, if you take it to the 3rd power 64, that number is 4. Once again, if you're going to use your calculator, you go 3 second caret, not x squared. Okay, let's figure out 54.4 divided by 3.4 is 16. Now it's the 4th root. So what to the 4th is 16? Well, I'm guessing it's not 1. But 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2, so it'd be 2. Okay. So 4 second caret 16, 2. Okay, last one, I figured that out. It's going to be 125. Cubed root of 125. I mean, what to the 3rd power is 125. And guessing it ain't 1, it ain't 2, it ain't 3. 4 is 64. I've ran across that about 3 times. How about 5? Yup. So it's 5. Alright, got a book assignment, sorry.